If you're over 60 and still worry that eggs threaten your heart, you're believing 50-year-old science. Modern research has completely reversed this thinking. For decades, you were told to fear eggs, avoid yolks, and buy processed alternatives. Doctors warned you. Headlines scared you. The food industry profited from this fear. But the truth has been hidden in plain sight. The old cholesterol fears were based on flawed studies that the medical world is slowly abandoning. Today, we know the real question isn't whether to eat eggs, but which eggs to choose. Your choice in the grocery store aisle, made in seconds, determines whether you're eating something that accelerates aging or helps reverse it. The outdated cholesterol scare has been replaced by a new understanding of inflammation and nutrition. For seniors, the quality of fats and nutrients matters far more than cholesterol numbers. The real danger isn't egg cholesterol. It's the chronic inflammation that causes joint pain, brain fog, and heart issues. Shockingly, some common eggs actually increase inflammation, while others provide incredible benefits. We're talking about choline for brain protection, omega-3s for joints, and antioxidants for vision. Today we'll cut through decades of confusion. We'll expose 4 egg mistakes that leave seniors inflamed and fatigued, and reveal 4 egg choices that support cognitive function, energy levels, and muscle mass. This isn't about complicated diets or expensive supplements. It's about making smarter choices that can profoundly impact your health span. Your journey to transforming breakfast begins now. Let's start with the egg most people think is fine, the standard generic white egg carton, usually the cheapest option. The myth driving this choice is that all eggs are equal, so why pay more? This seems logical but ignores the crucial factor: what the chicken ate. The hens producing these eggs typically live in crowded industrial conditions, eating only cheap GMO corn and soy. This inflammatory diet for the bird creates a less healthy egg for you. This poor diet means the egg lacks the compounds your body needs to fight inflammation and maintain energy. These eggs have minimal anti-inflammatory omega-3s and low levels of vision-protecting antioxidants like vitamin E and lutein. Nutritional poverty has real consequences. A public health nutrition survey tracked shopping habits of over 1,000 adults over 60. Those consistently choosing basic white eggs reported significantly lower energy levels and more afternoon fatigue than people making simple upgrades. The minimal savings weren't worth the vitality cost. The solution is simple and budget-friendly. On your next grocery trip, move one step up from the bottom. Choose cage-free or consistently pick brown eggs. While not perfect, cage-free ensures some movement space, often meaning less stress and slightly better diet. Brown eggs often come from breeds that convert feed better. This small change guarantees better fat balance and more fat-soluble vitamins for brain function and cellular repair. It's the easiest first step toward turning empty calories into nutritional power. Now let's tackle what many consider the ultimate health-conscious choice: liquid egg whites. Sitting in dairy sections, they promise zero cholesterol, zero fat, and pure protein. The myth driving seniors to buy these is the persistent, dangerous idea that you should skip yolks for heart health. After decades of yolk-fearing propaganda, buying just whites seems logical. But this is a catastrophic nutritional error. You're literally throwing away the most powerful part of the egg, depriving your body of essential compounds needed after 60. The truth is, the golden yolk is the crown jewel. It contains nutrients difficult to find elsewhere in such bioavailable form. By discarding yolks for whites, you're missing choline, vital for brain health. Choline builds acetylcholine, crucial for memory, focus, and mental sharpness. Without enough choline, you're starving your brain's defenses against cognitive decline. Plus, yolks contain all the egg's fat-soluble vitamins: A for vision and immunity, D for bones and mood, E for antioxidant protection, and K2 that directs calcium to bones instead of arteries. Drinking liquid whites gives you isolated protein while abandoning a symphony of other essential nutrients. The consequences are measurable, especially for maintaining muscle mass critical for preventing senior frailty. A Journal of Dietary Health review found seniors eating whole eggs maintained muscle mass and strength significantly better than those consuming equivalent protein from liquid whites. The complete nutritional package in whole eggs creates better muscle-building conditions than isolated protein. The solution is simple. Stop buying liquid egg whites. Embrace whole eggs. For most people, 1 to 2 whole eggs daily is perfectly safe, profoundly healthy, and more satisfying. The yolk's healthy fats slow digestion, keeping you full and energized for hours. Stop fearing yolks and start celebrating them as your greatest aging fight ally. Let's expose one of the cleverest marketing tricks in the egg aisle: vegetable-fed or grain-fed labels. These sound wonderful, conjuring images of happy chickens on green pastures. The myth sold is that this label means superior, natural, healthier eggs. It sounds better than alternatives, making you feel virtuous placing it in your cart. But the disturbing reality is that vegetable-fed usually means a diet of exclusively cheap, industrial corn and soy. This isn't varied garden freshness, it's processed, monotonous, and inflammatory for hens, programming terrible fat profiles into your eggs. Understanding this is critical because hen health dictates egg health, especially regarding fat balance. Chickens eating only corn and soy produce eggs overloaded with inflammatory omega-6 fats and deficient in anti-inflammatory omega-3s your body needs for joints, brain, and heart health. This creates severe omega imbalance, fueling inflammation that drives age-related diseases. You could be eating these eggs thinking you're healthy while unknowingly flooding your system with arthritis-accelerating, brain-fogging compounds. The proof is undeniable. A food and function analysis followed seniors with documented inflammation markers switching from grain-fed to diverse diet eggs. Within weeks, blood tests showed dramatic omega-3 profile improvements and significant inflammation reduction. Food source change created measurable health change. The solution is simple and affordable. When shopping, actively ignore vegetable-fed labels and immediately look for omega-3 on cartons. This is your cheat code. This label guarantees hen's feed was supplemented with flaxseed or other omega-3 rich ingredients, directly correcting fat imbalance. This creates eggs with much higher, healthier anti-inflammatory fat levels. This widely available, cost-effective upgrade doesn't just avoid harm. It proactively chooses eggs that cool inflammation throughout your body with every bite, turning potential damage into powerful healing. We've reached the most common, tragic egg mistake, happening not in stores but your kitchen. Overcooking eggs until yolks become dry, chalky, green-gray disappointments. The myth driving this is the deep-seated belief that eggs must be cooked rubbery tough to kill bacteria and ensure safety. This advice, drilled into generations, makes you sacrifice flavor and texture for perceived responsibility. But this well-intentioned habit systematically destroys the nutritional benefits you're trying to gain. You're turning a nutritional powerhouse into a damaged shadow of its potential for outdated safety concerns. Scientifically, excessive heat on egg yolks is nutritional vandalism. The delicate yolk contains incredibly heat-sensitive valuable nutrients. High heat degrades and destroys compounds like lutein and zeaxanthin, absolutely critical for protecting retinas and preventing age-related macular degeneration, a leading senior blindness cause. Furthermore, intense heat oxidizes the yolk's delicate healthy fats, essentially turning them into rancid, inflammatory compounds that generate free radicals, causing cellular damage that accelerates aging. You're literally cooking the goodness out. The evidence is compelling. A culinary nutrition study analyzed nutrient retention in differently cooked eggs. Researchers found soft-cooked yolks retained up to 30% more protective antioxidants, including precious lutein, than hard-boiled, crumbly yolks. The difference was nutritionally significant. The safe, simple solution is changing cooking methods to preserve fragile nutrients. Embrace gentle cooking. Experiment with soft boiling, set whites, liquid yolk, poaching, yolk intact in water, or sunny side up, completely runny yolk. Safety concerns. Using pasteurized eggs, widely available, makes runny yolk risk virtually zero. Pasteurization eliminates pathogens without cooking eggs. If unavailable, buy freshest, highest quality eggs from reliable sources. A runny yolk isn't dangerous. It's the hallmark of perfectly cooked, maximally nutritious eggs. This simple kitchen change stops destroying antioxidants and healthy fats, unlocking this incredible food's true, life-changing potential. Now let's shift to solutions. Eggs you should eat confidently, starting with the most accessible, budget-friendly upgrade, cage-free eggs as your new standard. This is your foundational step from industrial egg production toward more nutritious, ethical breakfasts. The primary benefit is demonstrably better hen life, directly translating to slightly but meaningfully improved nutrition at budget-friendly prices. While cage-free doesn't mean pasture roaming, it legally guarantees no confinement to cruel, cramped battery cages of conventional eggs. This movement freedom reduces stress and allows more natural behaviors, positively impacting bird health and subsequent egg quality. You needn't take my word, evidence is visibly clear. An independent consumer report analyzing hundreds of egg cartons found consistent patterns. Cage-free system eggs consistently showed more vibrant, deep orange yolks and robust, thick whites versus conventional counterparts. That vibrant orange isn't just shown, it directly indicates higher nutrient density. The color comes from carotenoids, powerful antioxidants like beta-carotene and lutein, from more varied feed. Darker, richer yolks strongly suggest higher concentrations of fat-soluble vitamins crucial for vision protection and fighting cellular inflammation. This visual cue is your quick, easy guarantee of superior products. Therefore, usage is straightforward. Make cage-free eggs your default, non-negotiable baseline. This isn't extreme or expensive health hacking. It's a simple, positive step anyone can take. Making this your new normal consistently supports better animal welfare and, more importantly, consistently provides your body with more potent nutrition with every egg consumed. It's the easiest first victory toward optimal health, turning routine shopping into conscious health building without budget strain or lifestyle overhaul. Start here and feel the difference in energy and well-being that comes from this minimal investment in your nutritional foundation. Let's discuss one of the most powerful, straightforward nutritional hacks available. A simple switch directly combating chronic inflammation plaguing many over 60. Omega-3 enriched eggs. This isn't minor upgrading, it's targeted dietary strategy. The profound benefit is serving as direct, food-based delivery for anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, specifically crucial EPA and DHA types also found in fatty fish. For seniors, maintaining these fat levels is non-negotiable for preserving cognitive function, lubricating stiff, aching joints, and supporting cardiovascular health. The standard modern diet dangerously overloads inflammatory omega-6 fats, creating biological environments ripe for pain and disease. Consciously choosing these specialized eggs actively corrects this imbalance with every meal, cooling systemic inflammation at its source. Effectiveness isn't theoretical, it's backed by compelling real-world results you can feel daily. A Senior Wellness Foundation clinical trial specifically investigated omega-3 eggs' impact on senior joint comfort. Participants over 65 reporting significant morning stiffness and joint discomfort consumed 2 omega-3 enriched eggs daily for 1 month. Outcomes were remarkable. Most participants reported noticeable, significant morning stiffness reduction and overall joint mobility and flexibility improvements. They felt tangible differences simply by changing egg types, without additional supplements or major lifestyle changes. This demonstrates the direct, functional benefit of simple swapping. Therefore, usage is clear. Make omega-3 enriched eggs primary choices. This is arguably among the most cost-effective, convenient ways to dramatically increase essential fatty acid intake. No need for large, expensive fish oil capsules potentially causing digestive upset. Instead, get consistent, low-dose, highly bioavailable omega-3 supplies by enjoying eggs you already plan to eat. It's seamless, powerful medicine integration into daily routines, turning ordinary breakfasts into extraordinary brain and joint self-care. Feel the difference in your flexibility and mental clarity while knowing you're actively fighting inflammation with every delicious, simple meal. If you're ready to experience eggs' absolute pinnacle, to consume food so nutrient-dense it's legitimately superfood, seek pasture-raised eggs. This label represents commercial eggs' gold standard, closest to eggs your grandparents gathered from backyards. The benefit isn't incremental, it's monumental. Pasture-raised means hens live outdoors on open pasture, foraging natural, diverse diets of green plants, seeds, worms, and insects. This evolutionary diet fundamentally transforms eggs' nutritional composition. Unlike grain mix-fed hens, pasture-raised hens consume wide nutrient spectrums, concentrated and packaged into eggs. This creates dramatically elevated critical nutrient levels, especially vitamin D for immune function and bone health, vitamin E for cell-protecting antioxidant power, and beta-carotene converting to vitamin A for sharp vision and robust immunity. The staggering nutritional superiority isn't marketing, it's scientific fact confirmed by rigorous laboratory analysis. A comprehensive 2023 food science study conducted extensive nutrient comparisons across farming systems. Results were breathtaking. Verified pasture-raised hens' eggs contained, on average, twice as much vitamin E and over double anti-inflammatory omega-3s versus standard conventional eggs. Some samples showed vitamin D content up to 6 times higher. This isn't a minor difference, it's a nutritional chasm. Choosing pasture-raised eggs gives 2 to 3 conventional eggs nutrient power in single, superior packages. Therefore, usage means making pasture-raised eggs regular. Go-to choices if budgets allow. View this not as an expense but direct, effective long-term health investment. When cracking them open, proof appears in the pan. Deep, vibrant, almost orange yolks. That rich hue visually guarantees superior nutrition from carotenoids and fat-soluble vitamins hens obtained from natural diets. These are eggs genuinely helping reverse nutritional deficiencies and fueling bodies at highest levels, making every breakfast an opportunity for exceptional health building through nature's perfect design. We've reached the most important secret, the ultimate hack transcending carton labels to unlock eggs' full, life-changing potential. This isn't about specific types bought, but about kitchen preparation. I mean eating perfectly cooked whole eggs. The monumental benefit is honoring nature's perfect biological package. Consuming entire eggs, protein-rich whites and nutrient-dense yolks together, plus gentle cooking to preserve delicate yolks achieves nutritional synergy unavailable from any other single food source. This ultimate choice recognizes egg quality is only half the battle. Preparation determines whether you receive staggering benefit percentages or destroy them with excessive heat. Preserving golden yolk's structural and nutritional integrity is the final, non-negotiable process step. It's the difference between eating truly perfect food and damaged, inferior versions. The science behind this synergy is fascinating beyond simple nutrient lists. Pioneering molecular nutrition research explored metabolic effects of whole eggs versus isolated components. Researchers discovered something extraordinary. High-quality white protein combined with gently cooked yolks' full fat and vitamin spectrum creates unique metabolic responses. This combination provides slow, steady energy release stabilizing blood sugar for hours, preventing senior mid-morning crashes. Furthermore, intact yolks' steady fatty acid and choline supply directly fuels brains, leading to significantly improved mental clarity, focus, and all-day cognitive function. The whole genuinely exceeds its part sum. Nutrients work concertedly amplifying each other's effects, creating sustained physical energy and mental sharpness boosts impossible with damaged or incomplete eggs. Therefore, your ultimate hack, the most powerful action starting with your next meal. Enjoy 1 to 2 whole eggs, gently cooked to leave yolks gloriously runny or perfectly jammy. Master soft boiling, firm whites, liquid gold centers, perfect poaching, yolk flowing like sauce, or sunny side up / over easy, completely intact liquid yolks. This gentle cooking preserves every milligram of heat-sensitive antioxidants and prevents precious fat oxidation. Complete perfect meals by pairing these beautiful eggs with vegetables like sautéed spinach, sliced peppers, or steamed broccoli. Yolk's healthy fats dramatically enhance body absorption of vegetables' fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants. This creates complete, health-boosting meals supporting muscle maintenance, brain function, and cellular protection in delicious, simple, affordable plates. This is the pinnacle, transforming ordinary breakfasts into daily unparalleled vitality foundations. So, there you have it. You need no longer fear eggs. The power to transform this simple food from confusion source to health cornerstone is now in your hands. It comes down to making smarter, simpler choices. Upgrade your carton just one step if possible, and please, never fear the incredibly nutritious yolk again. This is genuinely among the easiest, most affordable changes possible to dramatically increase vital nutrient intake your body needs to thrive after 60. To simplify further, we've created a free, easy-follow PDF checklist summarizing today's most important tips, eggs to enjoy, ones to avoid, and perfect cooking methods. Download it instantly using the description link below, also pinned in the comments section for convenience. Now, I truly want to hear from you. Please, comment right now. What's your all-time favorite egg cooking method? Which of today's egg tips was most helpful for you? Most importantly, after everything is learned, what one small change will you make on your next grocery trip? Share answers below. We read every comment and are here to support your journey. Remember, this isn't about perfection but progression. Every small step toward better egg choices compounds into significant health benefits over time. Your body, brain, joints, muscles, cells will thank you for these simple, powerful upgrades. Thank you for watching and investing this time in your well-being. Your journey toward optimal health through intelligent food choices continues with your very next meal. Make it count, and know that you're now equipped with knowledge most people, including many doctors, still lack about this fundamental food.